Will the real Requiem please show up? There we go. Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream of Requiem, a megawad from Doom 2, or for Doom 2, made in 1997. This is one of my favorite megawads. I played it an awful lot. Has new levels, new music, and some new textures. And because I hate myself, let's play on Ultra Violence. And I am low. A little bit loud. Alright. And recently, the composers of the original soundtrack released a reimagined album. And that is what I'm using to play the game. If you couldn't tell from the the door opening sound when I picked it up, the chainsaw is a trap. But it's a chainsaw, so why wouldn't you take it? Over here is the shotgun, which is not trapped. This door won't open on its own. When you approach it, these will open, and then... I really should explain these things as they happen instead of after. And here we have a graphical glitch. Thanks, Doom. And open that up, has secret shells in it, tipped off by the candle in front of it. And, yeah, that's everything in the level. The gateway finished. Oh bye. For the record, the par times have not changed, and neither have the auto map names. I might throw together a file that at least changes the auto map names, because they are very wrong. And this didn't come with a dehacked patch file that would change it for me. Alright, welcome to Sacrificium. It's pretty straightforward. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, because you have to walk up to the bars and press use to lower them. My god, I'm so bad at this. Oh, it's been so long, I forgot how to Let's Play. But this is kind of neat. You're in this recreation of Stonehenge, and you see all these demons doing who the hell knows what, but they don't seem to notice you. I believe this has something to do with, like, deliberately modifying, I believe, the reject lump for the map that will allow you to do things like this, where the monster won't notice you, even if you make sound. Of course, they'll notice you if you start attacking them. And I'm just gonna leave the rest alone. Not worth the time. Not worth the time and effort. And this is a trap. can't go the other way yet because you need to hit a switch down here. And there's a pain elemental right here if you play on Ultraviolence. Unlike Final Doom, you're not fighting this thing with like 3 cacodemons and like 10 chain gunners shooting at you. I'm getting my ass kicked. That you can backtrack here, and now this is open. And there's the red key. Alright, where's... Don't ask. Anyways, I missed the key. Oops. Right, so if you fall in that lava pit, you can't get out. The only recourse is to load a save or die. And that's it for the level. Or is it? Because I forgot something. Because when you go back here, if you decide to backtrack back here, this will be open. It has armor and some ammo. I suppose you've tried it. It's just a naming scheme I use for like whether or not I'm using specific mods. Vanilla means I'm not using like any mods beyond like the music thing, for example. It's so I can differentiate my saves. Because I'm a nerd. Alright, next, poison processing, and with one of my favorite tracks in the game. Also ice. But with no ice physics, I guess the Doom guy has Infinite Grip. New Infinite Grip boots. Get yours today. No slipping on ice or your money back. And if you think you can maneuver around in the water here, don't. It hurts. Overall, the difficulty of this megawad is about the same as Doom 2, but with arguably better level design. Very few of them are really, like, super obtuse and maze-like. Oh, my kingdom for a chain gun. You know what, let's take a chance. Ah! Well, what do you know? And I'm gonna go and grab the
Perhaps not.
I forgot I put that there. Thank you, the Crimson F curve for the follow. So that sound clip was made courtesy of a friend of mine who gave me the idea of using that for an alert during one of my Sonic Adventure streams when we were discussing Knuckles' incredibly flat "oh no," and he said that in the most generically posh tone imaginable. So I was like, you gotta give me that. Record yourself saying that for me, and here we are. But anyways, we got the chain gun now. Ask and you shall receive, though I kinda used up a few too many bullets. Boop! I need to dodge better. So that lovely teleporting sound you're hearing are a bunch of imps that are going to be a nuisance later on. And I want to get rid of these guys. Come on, get over here. You see, behind these bars is basically the end of the level, and I don't want them bothering me because I will be assaulted by several other monsters there. So, better safe than sorry. Ah! Son of a bitch. Now I could go that, fall down there to just go immediately back to where I need to use the blue key, but I'm not gonna do that. Because one, I'll take damage from the floor, and two, there are a ton of imps there, and I'd rather ambush them from my own standpoint. Now, me, I probably wouldn't use free look for this, because I'm an old-school Doom nerd. But, yeah, for your convenience, it's good to let you see when I'm fighting. I don't think this game really has too many instances where you would have to actually look up and down to aim properly. Though my memory could be wrong. I don't think it gets as bad as Doom 2 does. Alright, that's all well and dandy. That opens the way forward back up there, but if we go down here, we'll find some goodies. Oh, and these guys, but they're of no consequence. There's armor, and more importantly, Berserk. Darn it. Alright. You know what? Power right in the kisser! And that is the only time I'm going to do that, unless by request. Oh! For those not to know, the Berserk allows you to, boost the power of your punch by, tenfold. Which is nice, but you still have to get within kissing distance to make use of it, so not... Can you do it again? Do what again? What, look up and down? Woo! Alright. Although it is quite handy right here, because a bunch of imps teleport here and you could just keep punching. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, chain gunner is my number one nemesis. I want to... Nope, I want the punch! One of these days, it's gonna get me killed, isn't it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Things are not looking up for me. Oh boy. Yeah. Alrighty. Not sure what this is all about. Maybe it's related to deathmatch. Dangerous? Yes. Stupid? Yes. Did it work? Also yes. Alright. Nope! Thought another one was supposed to teleport in behind me. Or is that after I leave? Oh, there it is! At least they're nice enough to put a berserk out there. So now I can leave the level flawlessly. Alright, next level, fireworks. Alright, I'm gonna do a little sneaky trick. Because if you do this, this guy shows up, but if you don't open the bars, he can't actually get you. Okay, unless you... unless that happens. Fighting them on my own terms. A stack of severed heads on a pike. It's just one of Doom's many decorations. Alright, there's a bunch of specters in here. Well, you want to clean them out before opening this, because you want to shoot that. Which will open a secret alcove with a backpack in it. And the reason I say that is because the button there will vanish if you go too far in the level before shooting it. Nope, I want the chain guns. Don't! Little bit closer. Damn it! Don't make me jump. I don't want to. There we go. Whatever. You see that door close, or the switch is gone now. But this place is important because you get the shoots. You get the super shotgun. And it looks like I'm not going to survive this. Uh-oh. Oy. I think I went a little too long without saving. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, whoops. Wrong shotgun. No, wrong weapon! Everything is fine! Nothing is ruined! Alright. Yellow key is available. However, bad things will happen when I pick it up. And there they are! And I'm not gonna bother going for the ones in the lava. Oh, so these health bonuses are a trap. If you go for them, you're gonna take damage from the lava in the process, and it's just a net loss. But isn't it nice that I have the means to kill pinkies immediately? Okay, yes, one of the walls is unmarked here, because it's a secret. And the armor is much needed. And blue key! Oh. Oh, snap. Hell Knights. best I can. Oh, right. I have to hit the button up there. As far as I can tell, there's no way... You know what? Hold on a sec. I need to move things around. Because I can barely read my chat from here. There we go, problem solved. So as far as I can tell, there's no way out of the lava pit. And shooting that there imp will make these guys show up rising out of the lava like some sort of... I don't know, but I bet it's bad. No, this is a, what's the word? My brain is not working. Community-made level. Community-made megawad. Requiem. Which came out in 1997. Master Levels wishes it was this good. I'm not sure why I'm bothering. They can't get me. These are fake walls with pain elementals behind them. Probably a good idea to kill them before they start throwing lost souls at you. And I gotta wait for this to open. Ah! Whatever, let's get the hell out of here. The canyon. And if I know this level well enough, and I do, you're probably gonna see me die a few times here, because for level 5, this is kinda tough. I think this is a fake wall that has blue armor behind it. However, I'm going to avoid picking it up for now. Mainly because there's another one later in the level. Let me see this guy. Oh, damn. There's some guys up there. There's also some ammo up there, but I don't want to get it quite yet. Mainly because I'm going to be attacked by a ton of things when I go that way. Basically a window into the hardest part of the level. No! I want to... God damn it, why is my mouse wheel fucking up? The reason I went down this side instead of the other one is because the other side is locked by a switch that is on the right side. And I forgot to hit it because I'm really, really stupid. Damn, I'm good. There's a few things out there that you do not want to go out and deal with like this. Because there is a door here that will lock you... a barrier that will lock you in here, and that's not good. Especially with the pain elementals being around here, and there's chain gunners... an all-around pain in the butt. And instead of doing the smart thing, I'm gonna do it the stupid way. Wish I had the rocket launcher. This would be like the perfect place I'd pull it out. And I dare not risk getting in these guys' faces for the super shotgun. Stepping in... oh, no, wait, no. Right, approaching this will make the barrier close. Which also makes these walkways rise. Alright, there's another pain elemental. Oh. Out of my way! Die! 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 Of course, the barrier also opens after a while. Nope. save here because this is why. This is one of the more dickbag moves in this level. You come up, you fight a bunch of dudes, and you basically have no room to maneuver because they've already swarmed the elevator. Wait, what? Okay, why didn't that work the first time? Ugh. 213 monsters. Whoa! Right. The secret yellow key I got is for this room. Maybe I should have prepared better. Get over here. But the thing is, that it was like the starting room, and they had extra guys teleport in while you're doing other things. And you just end up eating shit in the face because they swarm the elevator by the time you get back. Yeah, specters are kind of hard to see. Especially in the dark. Behold what I should have done in the first place. Right side, there's this. But like the idiot that I am, I'm going to hold off on taking it. Also, hey, blue armor. Boy, am I gonna need that. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have picked it up yet. Because if I lose it by the time I get to the part where I will likely need it, yeah. Bad times ahead. So I'm gonna have to conserve health like a madman. Yeah, this level is like one of the big hurdles when starting Requiem. It's nothing I can't handle. It's nothing I can't handle. See? I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. This way has a key. Mine. This way leads to goodies! And even more if you fall in here. And fake wall. This is gonna suck. Because there's a ton of dudes gathered right outside the door. So, I'm gonna have to play really dirty here. Extremely dirty. Probably not what they intended you to do. Considering they can do that. Oh, whatever. Most of them are dead. Oh. Oh, come on. The door wasn't even open all the way, and you already fired a shot. That's not fair. Man, that's not cool. There we go. Good as new. Actually, is there a health up here? Yes, there is. And now I've alerted the entirety of Moria. Alright, this is gonna suck. Because there's dudes on the cliff sides. There's gonna be a bunch of dudes teleporting here. It's just a big mess. Although, for whatever reason, they can't actually approach me from there. So thank the heaven for small favors. very small favors. Extremely small favors. Holy shit, just die already. My god. Also, do you think that's the end of the teleporting dudes? I'm sorry to prove you wrong in about 5 seconds. Okay, not teleporting dudes, but you know what I mean. Because there's more! Surprise! Two Hell Knights and two Hell Barons. I am going to run through so much ammo killing them. Alright. I am amazed I haven't died yet. Oh, so surprise chain gunners! Because why the hell not? On the upside, there's a little secret here with some goodies. Blue armor's just about done anyways. And if you have the yellow key, this secret is available to you. And it's quite an important one. And that is because there's the rocket launcher. Unfortunately, because the Doom guy's arms are preoccupied holding 7 weapons at once, you're not reaching out. Not like that, so you gotta take this teleporter and... Hooray! Rocket launcher. And unfortunately, you're gonna have to dive in some shit juice to get out. Which also counts as a secret. Alright. Now that that's all... Now that this moment of crisis has been averted, let's collect some stuff I neglected to pick up. Also note that because there are separate areas made for deathmatch in some of these levels, it is impossible to get 100% items in some levels. Because they forgot to flag those as multiplayer only. Hooey, how about that can you know? 20 minutes. That has ought Ed to Bert. Or a tribute to Satan if you read it in the mirror. This level can also be kind of tough, though I think it's a little more lenient than the previous level was. Although it's an exchange for being a bit more maze-like. Because figuring out where to go can be a little daunting. Daunting? Obtuse? I don't know. Whatever. You get the idea. It at least doesn't shove chain gunners in your face with no room to move. What? Oh goody, chain gunners in there. Boy, imps. Hello, Mr. Barrel. Yeah, it's kind of weird this open. But it's almost like I've played this before. Plot twist! Alright. Now, as for you guys, you need to be taken down a notch. Yellow key there. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh! I hate chain gunners. Oh. Ooh! For some reason that gives you the yellow key. Not that I'm complaining. Just kinda weird. What is that for? It's over here too. Weird. Alright, radiation suit. Why not? The perfect opportunity, I guess. Well, we can't go there yet. But that won't take long. Because now we can. Hey, where did you come from? Is there a dude? Oh, there is. There's another one. Huh. Oh, goody. Hey, Berserk. I mean, if you're gonna give it to me, okay. Oh, poopy. I don't know what the point of these timed opening doors are. Don't think I didn't hear that Hell Knight game. I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. other one go? Oh. Okie dokie. Oh! Oh. I have room to use this now. If only I had more than 8 rockets to my name. Which is now 4. Oh boy, hit scan. So I have run out of things to talk about. All I can do now is just react. Oh, and there's a secret in here. Danger! Danger! This is a secret. Ooh, don't want to do that. But there is a dude up there that I want to kill. Come on. There we go. Oh, right, it serves that purpose. Also, there's a radiation suit in here. Yeah! Hey, it's another pitch. I just noticed I have no armor. I should probably fix that. And it appears that I have done this entirely wrong. Let's fix that. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. Surprise! Suffice to say, I'm practically an autopilot right now. Might as well. Welcome to the Hell Knight Hovel. Well, there goes all the armor bonuses. Wait, is there something here? Oh, no. Oh, but there is a dude right here. Just give him a nice warm welcome. Now we can finally leave. Oh, what? Get out of here. Alright, time for the exit! Oh wait, no it's not. Okay, maybe this is the exit. Nope. Maybe this is the exit. Okay, I'm sure you're noticing a pattern by now. If there's a supercharge in this level, I don't know about it. I mean, I could check if I get cheat code, but I don't wanna. Hell's Gift. Alright, this is unchanged, so nobody cares. Oh, jeez. It's just that text scroll wasn't changed for anything. So why bother reading it? If it was changed, I would have let it play out. And Revenants! And chain gunners. It's everything I hate rolled into one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I did something wrong with Discord. There we go. Crisis averted. Ah! What? Ah. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me get up a... oh. It's fine. I fixed the problem. So let me get you a side stream open. Boy, I didn't prepare for this at all. Ah! Why didn't I prepare for this accordingly? Alright, here you go. And, you can unmute your mic now. I fixed the problem.
Too many toasters.
Too many toasters?
That was the problem.
Really? I thought it was because I accidentally had it set to the wrong speaker setting. Oh.
All toasters, toast.
In all my bumbling, I forgot I actually got the key.
It must be a new one.
What? This isn't new. This came out in 1997.
Well, it's new to me.
What? You never played Requiem?
No!
You probably should. It's really good.
The oldest one I think I played was Alien Vendetta.
Sheesh. Thought it was Hell Revealed. Hell Revealed was also... Hell Revealed was also a 97 WAD.
Of course, we all know what the best 97 WAD is.
This?
You have to pay $60 to get it, though. At the time.
That doesn't count!
You're right, that's an entirely different engine.
No, it wasn't a wad. It was a game cartridge.
So it was a physical one.
It also wasn't a completely different engine. That was just a modified Doom engine.
The modifications being, well, comparatively speaking, HD graphics.
It's a bit more than that. Actually, it's based off the PlayStation version, which was based off the Jaguar version.
Oh, that was disconnected. I know I like it and I can't stop playing it.
What's that last fat ass at? I'm going to shove this down his throat. Oh, there he is. Hi there.
I'm sure he'd like that.
Oh boy, I love that sound. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear! Ah! Oh.
Ambushed by Rectatrons. So I'm glad these didn't make it to 64.
I have to do all this over again. Wait.
All the hidden cities.
Ah. Goddamn chain gunners, I swear. Jaguar, do the math. I did do the math, and the result was the Jaguar sucked.
The math was, it didn't add up.
Even better.
Adding up all your CPUs does not equate 64-bit. Now join all the plastic waste along with the 5200 and all the other ET cartridges.
But they dug those up in 2014.
I still don't know why they did that.
I guess to investigate if the rumors were true.
I suppose so. I mean, that's exactly why they always desecrate royalties' graves for the sake of getting artifacts for science. I mean, history.
I can't science again.
It's about as good as an idea as Homer pulling that crayon out of his brain.
There's a crayon in my brain, and he points at his belly button.
Well, he does think with his stomach a lot.
And instead he treats his brain as a conversation partner.
It can be if you make it, though.
There it is, Homer, the smartest thing you'll ever say, and no one was around to hear it.
Well, if the tree hits the ground and nobody's around to hear it, it still makes a sound. We just don't hear it. I'm not sure why that was even a debatable topic. It's like when I got older and I realized just how silly that thing was.
Why don't you die? Thank you and good night.
Save long and save often.
But no, it's save early, save often, and save in multiple slots. Ouch.
Well, it's save long if you play Diamond and Pearl. Takes 15 seconds. Saving a lot of data, 15 seconds. Saving 20 seconds.
You moved a Pokemon in your box, saving a lot of data. You looked at your PC, saving a lot of data. Okay, maybe now I have some breathing room.
Saving a lot of data. Well, there's either Diamond and Pearl save time or PlayStation 1's loading time. Which isn't the worst, but it's
Now loading.
pretty long compared to a cartridge.
It was still kind of early optical media.
I mean, it's not as bad as what Saturn is capable of, or the Sega CD.
The problem with the Sega CD is that nobody fucking used it right. They would just make FMV games over and over.
That was like the whole purpose of it existing.
It was made to take advantage of the storage space of CDs, and nobody made anything but shitty FMV games. With the exception of, like, a handful.
The Sega themselves.
Well, that was the Earthworm Jim Sega CD port.
I think a Doom port would have worked out greatly if they actually took advantage of 32X and CD. It'd be a mess to set up, but it would have been better than what we got.
The music could have been better without the CD. We've seen demonstrations of that. I guess that's everything. To the exit!
Well, of course, but we could have had something even better than the 3DO soundtrack.
Alright, time for the
way
react.
more frames. Way more frames, too.
Yeah, what kind of irony would that have been if it had turned out better than the 3DO port because of that?
You have to shrink the screen all the way down to
Postage stamp size.
GBA screen.
The GBA's resolution was bigger than that.
It's not helping.
No,
Yeah,
but to make
resolution.
3DO Doom playable, you had to put it on like the size of a postage stamp.
Game & Watch resolution.
I think even Game & Watch boasted higher resolution with good frame rate.
Wow, that is sad.
Even like the one person that poor woman who did the port in 10 weeks flat out admits that it sucks.
Man, it was 10 weeks. Wasn't gonna get that polished. Ten weeks is probably how long it took for Sega to finish 06. But we're not going there because that horse has been beaten to death by a bunch of talentless hacks.
It wasn't made in 10 weeks. That's very blatant. 2, there are a lot more problems than just a lot more problems than just the short deadline. Like Yuji Naka quitting during early on during development, and half the team being taken away to work on Secret Rings.
One game that suffered the biggest development hell than Duke Nukem Forever.
Or rather, half the team was taken away to make the Wii port, and that wasn't coming to fruition, so they were tasked to make Secret Rings instead. Which left the understaffed, on a tight deadline, and basically having an inexperienced lead.
Oh, so basically my daily life at work. Well, not anymore. We just hired 2 people. So now they don't have to drag us from the back to the front anymore. We got front workers now.
Oh, there's a good point. The 3DO and the Jaguar were still better than the CDI. Although the CDI is a very low bar to clear.
Yeah, but at least the CDI had started memes.
Yeah, but the 3DO and Jaguar did have good games on them.
Like 2.
The 3DO is where Need for Speed got started, actually.
I didn't know that.
Yep, and they had a bunch of the Humongous Entertainment adventure games that were really popular. They also had a really good port of Wolfenstein 3D.
They had to get something right.
I believe Gex also got a start on the 3DO.
I'm willing to believe that.
And there's a really good port of Out of This World for the 3DO as well.
So it seems to be the main blemish was just a really bad Doom port.
That, and it was needlessly expensive on launch. You thought the PS3 was bad? That was worse.
Yeah. You know something's bad if it's crazily expensive in the 90s when the economy was okay.
$700!
No. Nobody was buying that. Which is odd now because apparently people are okay with paying $1,000 for a cell phone.
This elevator sucks.
Is it because it doesn't have elevator music?
No, because I'm assaulted in all directions and I can't do anything about it.
I had a joke for that, but that was too mean-spirited.
Of course. There we go, a working one.
The joke is too morbid. This is not Rick and Morty.
You know it's a bad sign when Doom is more uplifting than Rick and Morty.
Well, that's because the good guy wins in Doom. Anytime you die in the game, it's non-canon.
$700 in 1994 would be $1,190 this year.
Wow, it's crazy to see how much inflation is gone. And to think, even without adjusting for inflation, the Super Mario Bros. Movie still made more than the Ghostbusters reboot. Even without adjusting for inflation.
Let's not go there.
He brought up the CDI.
Well, yeah, but the CDI is... We can make fun of that without unfortunate implications.
The CDI is a good reminder that Nintendo should never, ever, ever go third party.
It's why they personally supervise third-party teams when they contract them.
Sometimes to their own detriment.
It gave us Metroid Prime.
Yep. I'm not mentioning the other one.
No, that was Yoshio Sakamoto having his head up his ass. At least he knew when to step back for Samus Returns.
And it shouldn't be that hard to get it right. All you're doing is remaking the game from the ground up, adding a couple features here and there.
As opposed to adding references for the sake of references without understanding the meaning behind them. Oh, right, I should probably hit that button.
Which?
It has a button on it. Oh! So this level's kind of a neat concept. Branching paths as you go deeper and deeper into this some kind of power plant or something. Anywho, I'm taking the elevator up so I can go get a secret. There we go. Problem solved!
This is a really it's a really complex map.
I know, and this was like 3 years into like Doom mapping, so it's kind of impressive.
This makes Final Doom look bad.
It's not that hard to make Final Doom look bad.
Oh yeah, because this is free.
Oh, whoa, no, not! Oy. All I wanted was the shotgun. I was like, nope, you're getting a chain gunner.
Ugh. If there's anything that made me hate chain gunners, it was plutonium.
Hey, Final Doom in general loved chain gunners and archviles way too much. Revenants too. Ah!
Remember those enemies you hated so much in Doom 2? Well, here they are in abundance.
Hope you're playing on Hey Not Too Rough, kiddies!
I had the privilege of watching the. Nope, that was an ultra violent speedrun. I haven't watched the Nightmare run yet.
Oh no!
Oh, thank you, JRoam187 for the follow. Hooray. You probably didn't see it on the side stream. I don't have alerts on that. I still have to work out how to get that to work right. The way I want it to.
It might just be a Twitter overlay. Not Twitch.
But, no, one of my notes is Knuckles saying, "Oh no." And then, as another alternative, I have one where a British friend of mine says, "Perhaps not." And it's Knuckles in a top hat with a monocle.
I remember that.
It's one of the emotes on my Discord.
Yeah, that's where I remember it from. One of the emotes in one of the servers, I mean. As a cringe emote called, did you really just chuckle? Want to hear a joke? Picking up a key in plutonium without taking your soul spear damage away.
Want to hear another joke? Duke Nukem Forever's an alright game.
Surviving map beta, the first episode of Doom.
Unfortunately, Clever Girl, I don't have an animation of Jim doing any punch dancing. I don't think he ever did that in any of the games.
That's surprising.
Although if you donate $1, Earthworm Jim will grumble at you while riding his pocket rocket.
Hey, dirt!
Dan Castellaneta, you are not.
First thing, I have to actually have a tone in my voice.
The words Duke Nukem Forever make it physically ill.
Great Scott!
Great googly moogly! Oh, wait. Where do I go? This hasn't gone down yet. Oh, I see now.
Where's that damn red key?
I don't think there is a red key in this map.
Oh, there's a red key.
Hello! How you doing? Well, time for a little dental surgery.
They can't see you. Wow.
Actually, they knew I was there the whole time. The thing is, they were stuck inside each other.
I know what you mean, but that sounded wrong.
I know. But I'm gonna stand by what I say because I can.
Well, nobody said how these demons came to be.
I thought the demons came to be because they were spawned out of the Icon of Sin's forehead.
Depends on which game you play. The lore tends to shift around over the years.
Oh boy. Oh, thank you for the bits. By the time this gets to the top, my radiation suit's gonna run out. Why did I have to make this so tough?
All that waiting just to get a mancubus to the face.
The fact that I'm not dead is quite miraculous. Alright, let's self-destruct the reactor.
Don't touch it, that's the history eraser button, you fool.
If only. Alright, next.
This 1997 one.
Deep down below. Pardon?
So all of this in a 1997 one.
Yeah, like I said, this is like the gold standard back in the day. Like, you couldn't get better than this.
So it should have bought this up.
Well, Final Doom was already out by the time this came out.
I suppose that's fair. It would have taken them a lot of time to make something like this.
Ah, there's something we haven't seen in a while. Bloody Crushers.
Alright, man.
Alright, see you later, J-Room. Have a good day. Or evening.
Like, don't feel bad, Scott. At least you got to experience the 90s in its entirety. I was born too late. I was stuck with the 2000s.
I was born in 1987.
So you got to experience the whole 90s. All I had before then was hand-me-down Genesis and 64. I didn't get a GameCube until like 2003. Which was fun. Everybody had PS2s, but I was okay with that because I would just go to their house and play. But then everything changed when one of the games I really wanted didn't come on the system because for some reason PlayStation 3 had to be exclusive to PS2.
One of these days I will have a Switch.
One of these games I will have another game on the Switch.
One of these days I won't lose most of my health to a fucking chain gunner. Or two.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they ain't happening.
I lost 100 health and armor to two fucking chain gunners because they didn't have the right weapon out.
The only way to make the chain gunner more fair is if you decrease the fire rate.
And maybe find a way to curtail their ability to snipe the wings off a fly from 10 miles away.
If only Doom guy could barrel roll.
Come on, Doom guy, stretch your arms. lending credence to my theory that Doom Guy is actually a car.
He moves as fast as one.
Exactly.
Then again, he is like
Oh!
the Marine ever. He could kill Chuck Norris with a BFG.
Chuck Norris would commit seppuku just to avoid dealing with the Doom Marine.
It's like, what did you do?
I ran into the Doom Marine.
It's like, hey Bill, what did you do? I killed Nazi. Hey Doom Guy, what did you do? I made hell reject me because I killed everyone there.
Hell fears me.
Hell hath no fury like the last Marine in UAC Marine School.
The first monster you encounter, or the first imp you encounter, isn't screaming to intimidate you, he's screaming in terror because you're awake.
They were so afraid of him, they had to trick him into putting him to sleep. But as if we're going by the new lore. I'm still green on that. Because I haven't been able to play Doom 2016 to completion. Because my fingers keep burning.
What version are you playing?
PC. So my laptop runs it fine. It's the heat.
Oh, are you running it on a laptop?
Yep, that's all I got. It runs it well.
The thing is, it makes it overheat because it's fucking Doom.
Yeah, it takes a lot of resources to run that game.
Don't I know it?
It takes so much. They had all the console ports have resolution hot swaps. I don't know the actual technical term of it. I forgot.
I think it's like a variable resolution system to keep the frame rate up. I want to say the Switch version doesn't actually do that, and they just opted to make it 30 FPS. Because there was no way they could keep it above consistently, even with the variable system.
And then
Also, this is gonna suck.
Account for basically two versions. They have to account for handheld and dock mode.
And it still runs at 30 FPS regardless, and doesn't really drop.
Which is very much playable.
Yeah.
The 30 FPS was never unplayable.
It's just that 60 is preferable.
30 is probably not enough for an average speedrunner who wants all the frames.
Well, part of that comes from the fact that 30 FPS does come with a very, very slight input delay. And when you're a speedrunner who is trying to do everything perfectly...
You can't afford delay.
Yeah.
You better get that original Mega Man X cartridge. Or X Collection.
But
Or literally everything except
the
the
X
PS.
games never ran at 30 FPS.
No, I'm talking about input lag.
Oh. Yeah.
Apparently they patched that out. I don't know.
What, from the PC version of the X Collection?
No, I thought they patched it out on all the versions.
I haven't heard about any input lag. And I've been watching Psychedelic Eyeball stream the whole series through the collection, and He hasn't really complained about input lag.
The PC didn't have it all that bad. It was the PS4 version that had it the worst out of all of them.
Oh. I don't have a PS4, so I couldn't really test those waters.
And of course, then you got to get into the fact that maybe it's your TV causing it.
The real answer is Crash Bandicoot.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah, again, I'm not gonna speedrun Mega Man X anyway because I suck.
Instead, learn to speedrun all the Crash Bandicoot games because they have a mechanic built specifically for speedrunning.
Because we already know what the real enemy of speedrunning is. RNGesus.
The other being your own patience.
It's like crap, I was off by point. I was off by 3 frames. I gotta cut off this whole segment just to save time.
Taking damage to save time. Or in Psyche's case, taking damage to meander around.
Or taking death to clear.
I should show you, like, his X8 stream, because, oh my god. He just could not stop dying. Like, even, like, the most mundane and simple of jumps, he would just kind of casually leap into the pit.
You know, I actually had that problem when I played X8 way back.
My problem with X8 is not being able to see where I'm landing. Because your character's halfway off the screen and they drop like a friggin' stone.
Yeah. They fall faster than Fox does in Melee.
I know, it's stupid.
I mean, I know they're made of metal, but it doesn't have to feel like it.
And besides, X is supposed to be lighter than Mega Man.
He's bigger, faster, stronger. Limitless potential.
Like, the official weight for Mega Man is actually heavier than X.
Yeah, he has all those old 21st century parts. When X has at least 22nd century parts. And everybody knows Wily is the bigger failure of the two doctors here. His greatest creation, disregarding the fact that he's responsible for half of the events in the whole series, indirectly speaking, he saved the world. I don't think he intended for Zero to do that.
What the fuck?
What? Oh. Oh, now I know why you did.
I went from like 100 to nothing. All I did was run across there.
Chain gunner trap, man.
It wasn't even a trap, they were just sitting in cages, and I thought they was just all imps, and they weren't. And now I'm dying, and it's stupid, and... Why can't you stretch your arms, Doom Guy? Just lift yourself up. Use your hands. Oh. Okay, I guess that works too. I would still like some armor.
My inventory's too big. You know, if John Romero actually came out and said that, I would totally buy that. Like, why can't Doom guys jump or grab on the lift? His inventory's too big.
I thought he would have just blamed John Carmack.
That also works.
There's no armor left. Well, there's some going in with just 6% armor. Don't I feel special?
At least you have slight protection for like half a second.
It's 6 green armor. What the hell was that?
That sounds like a trap.
And I know it's a trap, it's just didn't open the way I thought it would.
Okay, who put the chain gunner in the game?
John Romero? Or maybe it was Adrian Carmack.
I would think Sandy Peterson who done that. His maps are kind of sadistic.
Yeah, but they're not the worst to play.
And I didn't say they were bad. I just said he's pretty sadistic.
They're very ugly though.
I think Sandy's maps tend to be what people who don't care for Doom to always highlight.
I mean, he did make a very large chunk of Doom 2.
Yeah, went to Sandy City.
Hardy har har. Oh, ain't this a lovely start? Oh, right, they can open doors.
So it's like you need the help of a reckless co-op player.
You mean me?
Oh yeah, you're the reckless one. I'm the methodical one.
I go back and forth. Berserk!
Why waste 2 shells when I can just punch him to death?
That, and I had to pick it up to access the rest of this room.
There are times I wish I had the berserk patch in real life. Not to turn people into mush, but the power boost would make things a little easier, like lifting things that would rip your spine out of place.
Aha! Plasma gun!
That'll clear room.
I am definitely gonna need this. Because I know what's waiting for me at the end of this level.
A bunch of chain gunners.
No. I don't think this level has... this level has very few chain gunners, actually.
That's surprising. Maybe it was just that map that was chock full.
Also, I'm dead.
I noticed. sadness. I'm just now noticing the moon. But didn't Piccolo destroy that? No. Master Roshi destroyed that.
Wrong franchise. I thought the moon was falling toward the planet.
I thought Dr. Eggman destroyed half of the moon.
I'm going to blow up the other half of the moon.
Why does everyone hate the moon? What did the moon ever do to you?
It mooned me.
The moon gave us the best thing ever. Surfer girls in hot swimsuits. I mean, what?
What?
Man, we got tidal waves. What's wrong with tidal waves? Don't you like to move, sir? Okay, I want to see what the trap is at the end of this map.
It's not a trap, it's just something in the way, and it is very obvious what it is. The game makes no attempts to hide it when you get into the room with it.
I'm not sure how. Well, I've never bothered trying to find a cyber demon with a plasma gun.
You can't always depend You can't always depend on the BFG to get you through life. One day it's just not gonna be there.
I know. And it's gonna be rockets or I circle strafe like hell and use the super shotgun. If you can net down the circle movement and like not mess up at all.
I never use the rocket launcher against boss monsters because they take less damage from it. And that is because they are immune to splash damage.
Well, I didn't exactly have cells when I had to deal with 3 cyber demons at once. So that was all I had.
9 cyber demons.
That's probably how many it would have been on Ultra Violence.
Yeah.
They spare no expense for no escape in Doom 64 for Doom 2.
There were 3 cyber demons in the original version of that level.
No, there's one out there, and then there's 3 past the big door.
Oh. Ah, lava! Wait, what?
They changed it up a lot in that map. They made it way harder than the original one.
Is that all there is to this? I guess so. Okie dokie.
Oh boy, here comes a thunderstorm.
Ah yes, the bane of my existence all summer. Just... they wouldn't let up. Like, every day it was like another fucking thunderstorm that would last several hours. Oh, I don't have the red key. That would last several hours and make me want to punch things. Alright. Vulnerability there, but I'm saving it. You'll see why.
I'd taken you wouldn't like life in Florida. Apparently it rains there every single day.
No, that's London. Also, moo! Guess who it is? It's your best buddy.
No, he's not. Oh wait, we're using bizarre links. Yes, he's my best friend.
Of course, the other cage would have chain gunners.
The chain gunners with the accuracy of the Hawkeye.
Alright, hitting that switch will free the Cyber Demon. I don't want to do that yet. Alright, here we go.
Make sure you see.
Hey, big guy. Let me tell you about the thingy. Oh. Oh. There go all my cells, and he's still not dead. Uh-oh. Phew.
It's the greatest sound than killing the Cyber Demon.
Roar. Bang. Have you tried text to Doom?
Text to Doom.
It's all the sound effects of Doom replaced with text-to-speech.
Oh. I have not tried it.
You should look it up. It is hilariously dumb. Why another one?! God, I can't even, like, rocket these guys. It's too cramped in here.
It's everybody's favorite damage sponge.
Oh, don't I know it. Alright. At least that ends the level.
If it were any spongier, it would be a monster. It would be a monster in Monster Hunter.
If it were any spongier, it'd be SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, he takes like no damage at all.
And that'll put an end to the stream. Thank you all for coming. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see you next time I stream. Later.
Subscribe. Wait.